Fishing is worth over 50 million to the Cornish economy.
We have a very diverse fishing industry in Cornwall, from small coves with small boats up to the biggest harbour in Newlyn, where we have big beam trawlers, for the very wide range of species that we have around our coasts.
The way that it's set up, first and foremost, is that we make sure that there is the proper representation from the industry as well as the necessary stakeholders around the county. Fishermen themselves, but also you'll have input from certain public sector organisations as well.
CRCC is a small Cornish charity that promotes vibrant, sustainable, inclusive communities. Our fishing animateur takes complex managing authority forms and makes them accessible to the whole fishing community.
My role is from taking an initial project idea, working with an individual, a business, a charity or a harbour, for example, taking it right through the whole funding process, helping fill in the application form, writing business cases, costing the project, helping get quotes, taking through them all the claims paperwork as well.
Our first grant was for a new winch. And then we had a cold room, an ice making machine. A few years ago we used to launch the boats by hand, which sometimes took nearly 2 hours, and then we put in for a grant for a tractor and they can push the boats further out into the sea on bad weather days. All the crabs go in the back of the tractor, all the net bins go in the back of the tractor, so you haven't got to carry them around. See, where we're sitting is an old fisherman's shed. It was falling down, and I applied for a grant through the flag scheme. It's where I make the old traditional willow lobster pots. I'm one of very few people still making them. Local schools in Cornwall will be invited to come down and just not only watch me make the pots, but I'll show them around the cove, because surprisingly even there's children in Cornwall who haven't seen live crabs and lobsters.
We've worked with over 500 children in the last year or so, and we're looking to do the same in the next year. The project is designed to encourage children to eat more seafood and to promote the health benefits of fish. Funding also enabled us to complete the refurbishment of a building here in Newlyn to provide us with a bespoke training room and a facility which has been essential in allowing us to adapt immediately to the needs of the fleet.
But essentially, it's the industry making decisions on projects that will have an impact on the community as well as the industry and their families. So it's a really exciting programme to be involved in.
Our fishing animateur has managed to support those expert fishermen accessing funding. 150 people's projects have been taken to fruition, and this has been enabled by local support to bring the skill sets they need to realise their dreams.